Some of the scoring from Mark Davis, he got 6 points. Kate Clay, he got 2. Carson Krager, 11. Kirby Favorty got 12. And David Strong with 9. On the Chiefs side, Colton Hayward had 12. Jason Williams had 3. Tobin Buxton, 2. Desmond King had 9. Jay Beal, 4. Elijah Casperson, 2. Aiden Rolando, 10. Hunter Winter, 1. And Conrad Hudson, 16.
I think just about everybody on the team got on the scorebook yesterday for the Chiefs, with the exception of 1 or 2 maybe. But
they were going really well. Let's see how it turns out tonight. Last night it seemed that there was a cap on the rim for the Glacier Bears as the Chiefs take their game.
Yeah, I'm definitely looking for the Glacier Bears to shoot better tonight.
Colton looking to take 3, no good. Rebounded by Davis. Davis swinging the ball down the left-hand side. Kicks the ball over to Strong. Strong taking a shot, shooting just a little bit too hard as King comes up with the rebound.
There's a little bit of deja vu. I think we had that exact call at the beginning of the game last night.
As you see Hudson going to work right in there and making up 2 points right away, putting them inside. 2 points from Hudson as Davis brings down the ball. Bring it down to number 24. Favorite. Back up to Davis up on top. Swinging the ball on the inside. Back up to Davis. Bringing the ball over to, I want to say, excuse me, getting their names down.
Yeah.
Favorite, he was taking that shot, and he misses rebound and come down to the Chiefs as Rolando comes up and gives it to Hudson.
Chiefs are definitely off to the quick start that they wanted to get to tonight.
Yeah, they did really well. Let's see if Haines can knock some shots down. The ball moves to the high post, so back up to the top. Swinging the ball over to Favorty, back up to Davis. Into Krager, back out to Davis. Davis taking a 15-footer, comes up just a little bit off, rebounded in there, and shot put up, rebounded, tapped around, number 31. That'll be Bareham taking the shot.
Well, Glacier Bears working really hard on the offensive boards there.
Yeah, they were definitely out-rebounded yesterday, too, and that was the tough part.
Yep.
With them lacking some height against the Chiefs. Strong with the ball, back up to Davis. Davis looking to take 3. Comes up just a little bit off and rebounded in there.
They get Rolando.
Yeah, Verham coming in for there. We'll see who the foul is called on. Yep, that'll be on number 24 in Rolando. He'll be his first.
Who scored? CJ had a bucket, and who else for Chiefs?
Both of them are CJ.
Oh, okay. Yep. Quick 4 for him.
Yep. He had the assist from Aiden Rolando there.
Yeah.
So 5:53 to go, 0-4 is the score. Quick timeout called by the Chiefs.
Yeah, I don't imagine Coach Scott's very happy by what he's seeing on the defensive boards for the Chiefs. The Glacier Bears outworking them down low here early on.
Yeah. Always the wonderful thing sitting up here with the elders too. You know, the elders of the community come up here, and I've got a lot of bonds with a lot of the elders. I see them outside, and they'll talk to me about basketball, definitely. So.
Oh, yeah.
Davis with the ball, swinging the ball to Favorty. Favorty back out to Davis. Back into Favorty in the corner. Passes up on the shot. Verham with the shot. Coming up, rebound again by DJ King.
Glacier Bears having a bit of a tough time penetrating that zone that the Chiefs are playing.
Yeah. See Casperson coming in strong and make that in there. So Elijah Casperson with 2 points for him, making it 6-0, 5:24 to go. Davis bringing the ball down to Favorty, back up to Davis.
Boy, and if you're a fan of the Glacier Bears, you don't want to see them fall down big early like they did last night if they have any shot to stay in this.
It was tough for them to try to climb back yesterday after that. As the ball goes up to...
Oh. Same story tonight.
Favorty taking a shot but not able to make it. He had a nice wide open shot. Casperson with the ball on the left wing. Back up to Rolando. Rolando up on top from between his legs. Give it over to Casperson into Hudson on the inside. Kicking out to King for 3. Comes up just a little bit short. Nice rebound in there.
Strong rebound. Yep.
As you see, and the foul.
And one. They're going to count the bucket?
Let's see.
On the
He
floor.
called on the ground, yeah. So Favority, nice fake out.
Boy, it looked to me like that could have counted, but
Yeah. And
it looked to coach over there that he thought it was a basket too.
yeah, it looked like it definitely was. As Clay comes into the ball game for
Is it Fossman?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Davis with the ball. Giving it up to number 10. It'll be Krager. Krager missing the shot. Quickly come down. The Chiefs bring it back down there. King the ball.
Oh, Orlando wasn't ready for that pass.
No, he wasn't. It ended up right in his arms, though. He stopped right as soon as it hit there. All you see is they're looking for the pick and roll there. Hudson gives it up to Orlando. Who puts it up
Nice
to
move.
Aiden Hansen had a pretty good game yesterday.
He did.
8-0, and nice drawback in there by Krager as he was able to get up his first 2 points. He just drove right in, didn't let the Chiefs get back on defense. As Orlando comes back, takes a three, ball battled around, rebounded by Krager. Davis pushing the ball down. Over to Krager. Ball moving around rather quickly. Swinging the ball back out. Out to Favority. Favority gonna bring it back down there. They're trying to attack quick and fast as they're coming through out here. Because Hotch has the ball. Hotch swinging the ball over Davis, looking to take a three. Oh, coming up just a little bit short and rebounded there by Casperson.
When you get the sense that the Glacier Bears just need to get one or two to fall, and they'll be right there.
Yeah. And you see Hayward give it up to King. King back over to Hayward. Hayward taking the three, knocks that down. Colton Hayward for three. So 2-11 to score, 3 minutes to go, and you see Krager coming down and drawing the foul. Foul's on Aiden Orlando, looks like his second. Team's third. The other one was on DJ King. Krager to the line, shooting the first of two. Misses that one. Into the game is Isaac Henderson and, let's see, Dixon and Strong for the Glacier Bears. Krager at the line, getting ready to shoot a second. Knocks that one down. Krager with all three of the Glacier Bears points right now. 3-11, 2:50 to go. King with the ball up on top. Looking to drive it on in. Gives up to Hayward.
Floater, nice.
Nice little put inside there. 3-13 to score. Davis has the ball. Picks up his dribble, gives it up to 24. Favority. Looking to Krager. Swinging the ball. Strong coming up. And getting with the steal again is Strong.
Isaac had his pocket picked. Oh. That's a tough call.
Yeah, that was tough.
He got bumped, but the travel was called.
You don't want to see any of those type of things going that way and coming up, those little mistakes adding up. They will add up.
Oh,
real fast.
Absolutely.
I see Jordan over there in her crutches.
Oh no, that's not good.
No, maybe she'll join us.
She may.
Yeah. As Hayward coming up, dropping it in for another two. 7 points for Hayward already. 2 minutes to go. 3-15 to score.
He's had a strong first quarter.
Ball Favority swung the ball over to Strong. Strong back up to Favority. Back over to Strong. Strong looking to put it inside. Had the ball knocked away. King coming up with it. King pushing the ball down. Lost control, and Craig comes back with Davis almost coming down. Maintains control, gives out to Strong, and almost puts it down. Oh my goodness. Davis is worried about Strong taking the shot. He could have got that rebound quite easily, but he was too busy looking over at his teammate. King over to Henderson. Henderson driving in and foul.
That looked like it got all ball to me, but
Yeah, it might have been below.
Yeah.
One of the other guys looked like favorite. He got him clean, but we'll see who got it. Oh, it looks like. Yeah. Nope, they're going to call it on favorite. Yes, pretty amazing.
He had his hand right on the ball there.
Yeah, it looked like Dixon came up holding his shoulder a little bit, as he might have gotten hit a little bit. He's still rubbing his shoulder.
Coming up a little lame.
Isaac at the line, shooting his first of 2. Knocking that one down. Back into the ball game is Vareham. Isaac, second shot is good. 2 points for Isaac there. 3-17, 1:11 to go. Davis with the ball. And then the Krager in the high post, trying to give it up, but has it stolen by Elijah Casperson. He quickly gives up to King, back over Elijah. Casperson picked up his dribble, gives up to Henderson. Henderson back up to King up on top. Swinging the ball over to Hayward, giving to Hudson. And had the ball knocked away by Krager. Nice defense in there by Krager. Davis looks down.
Pass.
Beautiful pass up to Strong for 2 points.
And you think that those quick points off turnovers there are what Haines is going to need to do to stick around in this ball game.
5-17 to score, just under 30 seconds left to go. Oh my goodness,
nice
what a beautiful
pass.
Hayward was benefiting from that beautiful pass, making it 5-19.
He's at 9 points this quarter.
Ball quickly given up to Strong. Strong looking, giving it to Davis. Davis nowhere to go on the inside, so he gives it back out to Strong. Giving it to Krager in the high post. To Strong, or Davis, excuse me, it's Davis taking it in. Nice move by Davis. He's going to put it in for 2 points there.
Nice way for Haines to end the quarter there.
Yeah, so end of the first quarter, 7-19 to score. 7 points for the Haines Glacier Bears. Davis with 2, Strong with 2, Krager with 3. For the Chiefs, Hayward had 9 points. Elijah Casper had 2. Aiden Rolando had 2. 2 points from the free throw line is Isaac Henderson, and 4 points for Hudson, making 19. Quite a little bit different scoring by Coach Fossman, as you see him trying to attack really quickly out there, not letting the Chiefs get up, set up in their zone.
Right.
That zone has been pretty effective against some of the teams, some of the smaller teams that they're facing. The Chiefs gone on there.
Yeah, absolutely.
Chiefs been pretty athletic, but you know sometimes those smaller guys will get past you, and so you want to make sure you stop that from coming through. So.
Yeah, it's just great to hear a pep band.
Yeah, wonderful to hear a pep band. I know some of the alumni out there had expressed wanting to play in there. They're just wondering that they're going to have a pep band practice at a different time. So
yeah,
I talked to Mrs. School in there.
And I saw that her husband had put out something on Facebook looking for community members to participate in that. So hopefully they get that together.
Yeah. Oh. Daverty with the ball. Giving up to Davis. Davis directing Strong to go in there. Daverty with the ball again. Looking to drive it on in. Puts up nice 15-footer as Krager gets the rebound and puts it back up. But rebound by Hudson. Hudson giving it up to King. King looking to swing the ball over to Isaac Henderson. Henderson swinging the ball to Casperson. Casperson, nice. Oh, Hudson wasn't ready for that. Bounced right off his hands.
Lost
out
the
of bounds.
Yeah.
And you see Coach Stone still getting on their case, even though they got a nice lead, 12-point lead. Davis trying to get it into Krager, but has the ball knocked back by Henderson. Back over to Favorite, back up to Davis up on top. Favorite in motion, trying to get an open shot. And King just cheating out there a little bit, able to stop the pass from going to Favorite to get that wide open 3. And 30-second timeout called by Coach Fossman. You know, his son was actually a really good player, obviously, you know, being coached by his dad, going through out there. I remember Steve's wife used to come down here quite often as the assistant coach, and they were talking about, I was talking to Greg Rittenham last night, the head coach for the Lady Glacier Bears. He was saying that they're having to fly almost everywhere just to get out now, because that ferry system is
they had cuts, didn't they?
Yeah, non-existent up there. Oh, I see Steve up there, and from Tongass Historical Museum, the director of the Historical Museum. Shout out to the Historical Museum out there, right?
Yeah, no doubt.
Davis with the ball on top. Swing it over to Strong. Strong. Give it a favorite. Back up to Davis. Davis looking to drive. Nowhere to go. Tries to kick it back out.
Nice save by him, but stolen by.
And who is there to steal it again but King?
Yeah.
King bringing the ball down. Almost had it stolen by Davis. And then has it tied up by Favorite.
Oh, a nice hustle play by the Glacier Bears.
Calling out the play. Hayward looking to inbound the ball quickly up to King. King on the left side, giving up to Hudson. Hudson kicking out to Hayward. Hayward looking to drive. Favorite, he's all over him. Back out to King. Over to Casperson. Casperson knocked down. Oh, beautiful thread. Did you see that? Wow.
Nicely
Hudson
executed.
with another assist out there, giving 2 points to Henderson. As Favorite knocks down the 3. Beautiful shot by Favorite. Again, you see Haines sitting there coming down really quickly and not letting them set up their defense. Hudson with the ball on the inside, puts it up, and comes up just a little bit short. And Krager coming down, quickly pushing up, rebounded by Henderson. 5:52 to go, 10-21 to score.
Well, Haines hanging around, though. I feel like at this point in the game last night, we got the sense that the lead was insurmountable. 11 points with 6 to go here in the second is certainly, it's not a runaway.
Yeah, as King knocks down 2 points, his first 2 points of the game. 23-10, 5:30 to go left in the first half. Davis looking to drive. Ball pushed down, no travel call. As you see, Coach Scott was asking for a travel call.
Boy.
Clay's coming in for the Glacier Bears, and Jay Beal.
12 for the Glacier Bears.
Yeah.
Is going to be Strong. Looks like he was holding his arm kind of funny there when he came out of the game. Hopefully he's all right.
Yeah. You don't want to see anybody hurt at any level. King with the ball up on top. Swinging over to Henderson. Henderson into Beal. Beal back up to King. Over to Hayward. Into Hudson. Swing it over to Beal. Out to King. Looking for a 3. No good. Rebounded in there. Batted around and come up with Hayward. The ball. Giving up to Beal. Beal over to King. King looking to drive. He has the ball knocked away. And you see Krager having to pull the ball up. Favorite with the ball now. Looking to drive. Oh.
Well, Isaac, I think, got away with one there. Bumped a guy pretty hard, but we'll take it.
Yeah. And King coming up with the steal. Henderson looking to bring it in. Beal for 3. No good. Coming up short, 4 minutes, 19 seconds left to go as Favorite coming up, and fouled by King.
Hard foul.
Yeah. You see Favorite pop right back up. .4:16 to go, 10-23 is the score. I know they're listening to us out there in the Commons as well.
Yeah, good. If you're out there in the Commons enjoying popcorn and hot dogs, what's up?
He knocks down the first of 2.
Brady getting ready to come in for DJ.
People always send me text messages, and I was like, can't always answer them. Their favorite, knocked down second one.
No, you're a little busy.
Yeah. Strong coming back into the game. Hudson with the ball, giving up to Beal. Beal giving Henderson. Henderson looking to push it out. Kicks it out to Milne. Milne to Henderson. Henderson looking to put it up, and yep. Wow.
Wow.
I don't know about that one.
That looked like a charge, but
yeah.
It was called a block, so we'll
let's see what happens.
We'll take it again.
So that foul was on 41 Clay. It's his first, team second.
What we got going on here?
So he called the foul. Oh.
Shooting too? Oh, he called it a shooting foul. All right.
Well, he was in the air, so.
Yeah, he was.
Henderson missing the first of two. Henderson at the line, getting ready to shoot second, and misses that one.
Missed them both.
Wow.
That's uncharacteristic. He's a really good shooter, normally.
Fareham with the ball. Picked up to Davis, over to Strong. Strong, back up to Davis at the top, resetting the play. Davis looking to drive, puts it up off the glass, and fouled in there.
CJ looks utterly shocked.
Yep, fouled on Connor Hudson.
He was smiling, though. I think he knows he did it.
Yeah, his first. And you see Coach Scott talking about him. Want an explanation of what's going on. Excuse me, Davis is at the line. Shot the first of two and missed that one. In the ball game, Elijah Casterson back in there. Favority back in again. You know, working with those kindergartners, our first graders, they tell us about that sneaky E making that A sound like it's an A.
Oh, yeah. Yes.
Davis knocking down that one, making it 13-23, 10-point game.
They cut it to 10.
If they can get it within 5, it's going to be quite the game going into the second half as Hudson puts up the three, no good, rebounded in there with Favority, and line.
Stepped on the line. You know, for as big of a guy as CJ is, I'd say he's probably one of the best three-point shooters we have on our team.
Yeah.
He doesn't get a lot of looks out there because he's usually banging around down low, but he can certainly make those at a pretty good rate.
Yeah. Casperson giving out to Hayward. Hayward back to Casperson. Casperson in the Milne. Over to Henderson back to Hudson. Hayward taking a three, no good. Rebounded, batted out of bounds. Officials having discussion there. Yep, they're going to call it off.
Switch the call.
Fareham was right there in the.
Coach Fossman obviously not a huge fan of that reversal.
Yeah. So he's saying it was. He was telling the lead official that was his call, and the middle official shouldn't have been able to call that one. But, you know, sometimes you see something different.
He's not wrong.
Yeah. Hudson with the ball, giving out to Henderson. Henderson has the ball knocked away by Favority. Favority giving our ball Hudson over to Milne. Oh, two-pointer by Milne. That's his first 2 points. (13-25) the score. Ball brought in by Strong. Nice, beautiful move by Strong.
That was nice. He faked the three and put the ball on the floor and drove right in there and scored. That was a really nice move.
In a tight situation, just up off the glass, making it 15-25. As Hayward looking to take the shot. Caston, Hayward finding Milne. Milne out to Henderson. Henderson looking over to Milne again. Back up to Hayward. Hayward's going to reset everything going on. Giving out to Caston, looking a wide open lane and coming up just a little bit short. Tipped in there, rebounded in there. Just
Isaac got blocked.
Milne looking for three, coming up. He
Looks
had
like he got fouled.
Yeah.
I heard skin, but no call.
Oh, as Strong comes up, nice, beautiful move by Strong.
Scott might take a timeout here.
Yeah.
He might not.
17-25. If they can get another 3, I'm telling you, man, if they can get it within 5 points going into the half.
They're playing them much tougher tonight.
5 or less, it'll be a much different game. As Hudson looking to put it up and coming up short again.
Oh, boy, not a lot going down for the Chiefs on the offensive end right now, but.
Oh, block in there.
Foul on Isaac, yeah. Or not on Isaac, committed on Isaac.
Davis, that's his first. Team's third. So the Glacier Bears have been keeping pretty clean on the foul department.
Yes, they have.
3 to 5 on there. The Chiefs had 5. King having 2 of them. Ball quickly trying to put in there by.
I also appreciate the fact that the referees are kind of just letting this game play out.
Yeah, there's nothing that's gonna hurt anybody out there.
No.
But they're also not calling tiny little.
Like that.
Yeah. Ball quickly moved out to Casper. Oh, man. Brady looked like he wanted that ball back.
Yes, he did.
Caston taking the shot, no good. Oh.
That might be on us, yeah.
Yep.
Beal.
Yeah. Fouls on Jay Beal. It's his first. Team 6, so that means bonus situation coming up here on the inbounds for the Glacier Bears.
We'll light up the B. There it is.
Yep. 1:05 left to go. Here comes Krager. Krager looking to find Davis. Davis looking to drive. Oh, that was a holy cow.
I thought that looked like all ball too, but who knows? They'll be shooting free throw. They didn't call a foul. They just deflected out of bounds. Huh?
Oh, no.
Nobody's calling a foul, or are they? Oh. Okay.
Yep.
This got Brady with a hold, but they're in the bonus. Oh, but it was, yeah.
It's a 1-on-1 situation.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, should be shooting. Yep, there you go. All right.
There we go. Now we got it all
Getting
set.
organized.
Yeah. He wasn't. The score official wasn't sure what was going on there.
Yeah, the referees didn't.
He was really quick about it.
Making the call there or showing us what it was. Either.
Davis taking the shot, no good. Rebounded. Come back to the Glacier Bears. Ball quickly given up to Davis. Davis over to Strong. Strong looking to drive it in. Has that
nice
knocked away
block
by
by
CJ.
CJ.
Give it up to Beal. Beal on the line. And jump ball.
Nice hustle by Davis there.
He's not going to give up, and he's looking out there. I imagine going forward, he'll be Fossman's guy who really takes over the game and ready to go. So 36 seconds left to go.
He's got great hair. Looks just like mine.
Yeah. Ball given up to Davis. Davis. Oh, beautiful on the inside there. Put it up off the glass. No good. Rebounded by Hudson.
Coach wants him to play for the last shot here.
Yeah. You see Hudson bringing down the ball, bringing out their big man.
He made the buzzer beater at the half last night.
Yeah.
I wouldn't be shocked to see him take it here.
Oh.
Colton wide open.
Knockout. That's his first points of the second half. Shot goes up and almost in. Oh.
Nearly made it.
28-17 to score at the halftime. So we'll be back in about 9 minutes, and we'll have somewhat of a recap for you on some of the points there. So thank you for listening on KYMR and KHNS up there in Haines. Okay, hopefully we're back. Welcome back to Metlakatla High School basketball on KYMR 88.9 FM, brought to you by Net Island School District. Also listening up there on KHNS. Quick rundown of the scores that we got going there. Davis with 3 points in there. Faverty with 5 points. Strong with 6, and Krager with 3, making 17 points for the Glacier Bears. 12 points for Colton Hayward, 2 points for Brady Milne, 2 points for DJ King, Elijah Casper with 2 points, Aiden Rolando for 2 points, Isaac Henderson with 4 points, and 4 points for CJ Hudson, making it 28 points for the Chiefs. So 17-28, Aiden Rolando back in the ball game, trying to give it up and knocked out of bounds by Davis. Rolando with the ball again. Gives up to Hayward. Hayward looking around, giving up to Rolando again. Looked like he traveled. He went up with it and came back down with it. No call there. Ball on the inside to finding Elijah Casperson wide open for 2 points. Davis with the ball. Faverty. Over to Strong. Strong up to Faverty. Krager on the high post. Davis up there. Trying to break down that zone they got going on there, having the high post in there. Davis kicking it out to Strong. Oh, nice shot. Rebounded in there by Verham and pushed as he's taking the shot.
Who got him? CJ?
Yeah, it looked like Hudson there. Yep. CJ Hudson, and so that'll be his second, team's first of the second half. At the line, Verham. Missing the first
just off
one.
the back iron there.
Hey, block out. Let's go.
A little more arc in that one. We'll see how it does this one. There you go. A lot better arc, but
Yeah, it just didn't fall for him. Oh, lane violation, huh?
yeah,
On Elijah.
yeah.
He looks confused.
Who was it?
Oh, CJ.
He's
Well,
shaking
that's
his-
why Elijah was
shaking his
confused, because it
head.
wasn't him, it was CJ.
Yeah. Good thing Coach got the clarification on that one.
Yeah. Helped us out, too.
Oh, there you go.
We made that one.
Verham, nice set up. 18-30 to score. If they can keep it close, it's going to come there right down to the end here. Hayward with the ball. So we have to Hudson. Hudson back over to Hayward. Hayward bringing on the left wing over to King in the corner.
Yeah, I get the sense that, Haines needs a couple big stops on the defensive end and then just needs to make things happen on the other end.
Yeah, as Casperson gets the rebound there, puts it right back in for 2. Casperson leading them with 4 points in this half. Davis with the shot.
Ooh,
No good.
that looked
Rebounded in by Hudson. Hudson looking way up. Finding Hayward. Oh, and Davis was right down there.
On the floor.
Yep.
Yep.
Oh, Davis got hit a little bit, looked like. Well, timeout call by Coach Fossman. Davis got hit right in there, so he's trying to make sure that.
It looks like he caught one right on the chops.
Yeah. He's going throughout there. So that is his second, team's first of the second half. So coming back, it looks like Haines is trying to be a little more aggressive here, coming throughout there, and make sure they challenge the Chiefs on making sure they don't able to drive. Unfortunately, that's pulling them out a little bit more and bringing up some open spots on the inside. As you see, Elijah Casperson, it was wide open underneath there when King was able to hit him out with it. So.
If you're a student and you're hearing this, come on down. Our student section's a little empty.
Yeah. Ball quickly swung up to Orlando. Orlando to Hayward. Back up to Orlando. Orlando to King. King driving in.
Nice pass.
Oh, beautiful block by Krager. Oh, Davis trying to push it down, but Chiefs back rather quickly. Verham, nice move on the inside, but ball is knocked away, and so that'll stay with the Glacier Bears. Verham inbound is Strong. Strong quickly over to Krager. Krager back up to Strong. Strong up to Davis. Davis giving it to Faverty. Davis into Strong. Strong looking to drive. Nice little floater going on there. Strong having a pretty good game.
I think if Haines has found any weak spot in the Chiefs' defense, it's been along the baselines.
Yeah.
They've been able to drive baseline, not at will, but fairly frequently, and it almost always results in points for them.
Yeah. And the ball quickly moved around outside there and quickly broke down, so the Chiefs ended up capitalizing on that, put another 2 points. Three-pointer put up there by Faverty. King looking down, 4:56 left to go, 20-34 the score, Chiefs up on top. Orlando coming up with a Euro step, giving up to Hayward, excuse me. Rebound by Krager, giving up to Davis. Davis looking to kick it out to Strong. Strong looking to take three, comes just a little bit short. Rebound Verham. Verham over to Strong.
In and out.
And he's got to start knocking those down. They got to start happening there pretty soon.
Yep. Yeah, this is kind of a critical moment in the game for Haines.
Yeah.
If they're going to hang around.
Orlando giving up to Casperson. Casperson giving up to Hayward. Hayward looking to drive. Comes up just a little bit short. Oh. Strong got knocked down. Orlando helping him, trying to help him back up. And they come back down. And Faverty taking the shot. No good. Rebound by King. Trying to calm him down. Do they want? There we go. Hayward back up to King. King looking to drive. Puts it up and in.
And one.
Let's see if they count that one. Foul's called on Davis. That's his third. They count that shot?
Yes.
Yeah, there you go. It's up on the board now. And Hunter Winter coming in. Nice to see Hunter coming in. CJ having a quiet night, but they don't need him.
No, they haven't. They've
16 points last night, but sitting down with 6 right now. King with the ball, knocking that down. It's a nice three-point play by King. 37-20, 3:37 to go is Faverty coming. Nice shot by Faverty. Coming just up short. Without Hudson in there, feel a little more confident, I think. Orlando with the ball. Hayward taking another three. He's missed a lot of threes as Krager coming up.
Nice dish.
Oh. Hayward, I do believe that's his first.
He didn't like the call.
No, he didn't.
But I don't think Coach Scott liked him talking to the official either. So
yeah, it's his first one, second team foul. Davis at the line, shooting, knocking that down. Davis was the second, making that one, making it 24-37. Here comes Elijah Casperson. Looking to drive. Gives it up to Rolando. Rolando back over to Casperson right behind him. And getting the block in there. Steal by King. Puts it back up off the glass for 2. (39-24), 2:46 left to go in the third. Baverty. King with the steal, giving up to Hayward. Hayward. Nice. You see what happens when he has to back off. He's got 3 fouls on him, so he didn't want to commit another foul.
Yeah, smart by him.
Yeah. 41-24. Baverty with the ball, giving over to Krager. Krager over to Davis. Davis jumping in.
Nice rebound by Aiden there.
Yep. The boys having fun out here. King with the ball. Swings it all over to Casper. Casper in the Winter. Winter. King over to Rolando. Rolando giving it out to King. King back up to Casperson. Over to Hayward. Back up to King. King taking a 15-footer. Knocks that down. Just rising up and shooting over Davis there. Taking advantage of the height advantage he had there. 43-24. Faverty, nice 3 by Faverty.
He needed one of those to fall.
Yeah. 27-43, 1:22 to go left in the third. King walking the ball up, gives it up to Rolando on the left side. Rolando giving it to Casperson. Casperson over to King. King looking to take a 3. Oh, rebounded by Hayward. Ball quickly pushed down. Faverty has the ball stolen by King. And wasn't ready for that.
No.
Has some substitutions there. Hotch and Varham coming in for the Glacier Bears. 58.4 seconds left to go. King is not happy with that low pass that he made. Henderson and Hudson back into the ball game for the Chiefs. Almost blocked inside there. Ball quickly put out to Orlando. Orlando looking at 3, no good. Coming just a little bit, hitting the back of the rim and ball. Oh.
Orlando was all the way back.
Aiden's ready to go play defense there. Didn't see that it was off the Glacier Bears.
Hey, I like the hustle though.
Yep. Orlando back, puts it up, and the ball knocked away. Rebound by Hudson, backed out to Hayward. Hayward, nice rebound by Faverty. Davis, oh, just kind of bumped him off there. 29-45, just under 15 seconds left to go. Hudson holding the ball. They're going to shoot the last shot. 5 seconds left to go. Hudson looking to take the 3. Knocks it down.
We are in a really unique. We're unique in that our big guy plays point guard for when we're holding the ball for the last shot.
Yeah.
You know, see, you don't see that very often where,
yeah,
10 seconds left and you got your big man up top, ready to sink one, but see, he's good at it.
Kind of reminds you of like Dirk Nowitzki and that type of stuff, you know. Davis, LeBrow, right?
Yeah.
Does that
Davis.
Does that type of stuff, you know. It's definitely changed throughout there. You remember last year, Danny Marsden was one of the ones who was able to knock down the threes, and he was the big guy popping out there. But I tell you, man, having the coach out there, you know, Marcus Helen, having him out there working with the boys has really made a difference. Oh, you want to do an interview with us? Officials coming up to get a drink of water. Officials coming up to get a drink of water. I asked him if he wanted to do a quick interview with us.
Colton's got 16,
Yeah, he had some.
leading the team.
Last night he had 12. Conrad led the team last night.
Yep.
They don't really, Colton's got a lot of open shots out there because the guys have been setting them up there too.
Yep.
Baverty, the ball, swing it over to Davis. Davis passing on the three-point shot, taking it inside, coming up a little bit long and rebounded there by King. King gave it up to Henderson. Henderson back to King in the left wing. Up to Rolando. Rolando. Oh. Looked like he was going to try to.
Aiden had a great game last night, and just hasn't had as many opportunities tonight.
Yeah. And he came out on fire last night. He had 10 points last night, so. Using him a little bit differently tonight. And Casperson getting ready to check back in for the Chiefs. 29-48 to score. Krager with the ball, giving it up to Strong. Krager finding Faverty away on the other side, knocking that down. There you go. He's starting to roll now. 32-48. 16-point game. As Henderson with the ball, nice feed back to Hudson. Hudson with the low 2. Davis bringing the ball down. Giving over to Faverty. Faverty back over to Davis. Up to Krager and right back over to Davis. They're going to try to set it up, and timeout called by Coach Fossman. Weren't quite getting it. Looks like they're trying to load up that right side to give Faverty that wide open three and the long pass. So we'll see how that does, and so we'll see how Coach Scott adjusts to that as well. Oh. Are the assistant coaches almost twinning over there? Yeah, they're wearing the same type of shirts.
They kind of are a little bit.
Yeah. Kind of nice to see that, right?
Yeah.
Unity.
And then you got Scott, who's wearing green.
Pep band over there playing some music.
If you're listening in, don't go anywhere. Right after this one, we got the girls' game. We'll take about a 20-minute break and bring that one to you.
Yeah. 6:29 to go in the game, 32-50. Although if you're looking at the scoreboard, you're thinking, no, they can't get any close. But I tell you, if they get Faverty, knock down a few more of those threes, it'll be a different ball game altogether. Oh, and Faverty. You're already ducking out of the way for that one. Ball was tipped and Faverty trying to control it, not able to do so. They'll sail out of bounds, and so it'll be up there. Hudson swinging the ball way out to King. King over to Casperson. Casperson into Hudson. Hudson finding Rolando, driving on it. There you go. That's how Rolando got a lot of his points yesterday. He was able to drive in, cut in there,
right.
get some feed in there. It's like Hotch is coming back in. Faverty looked to take three, no good. Rebounded there by King. King giving up to Henderson. Henderson looking to drive, puts it up, comes up a little bit short, but Hudson coming back in there. Hudson quietly picking up 13 points. Hotch back into the game, strong. Yeah, Faverty looking to take three, no good. You want him to have that confidence and be able to keep taking those shots. And if they're going to leave him wide open like that, you might as well take them.
No doubt.
Henderson over to Rolando. Rolando looking to drive. To Hudson. Hudson to
Wide
King. Knocking that down. pounded into the side there. He was writing down everything. So King quietly picking up 13 points. Elijah Casperson with the ball. Over to Hudson. Hudson. And the inside passes up. Casperson driving on in. And has a wide open lane. Elijah's really coming alive in this since January hit. Davis taking the shot, no good. Rebound in there, and not able to control it is King. And timeout called. 4:33 to go. It is 32-59. See if that pulls up there.
That'd be sweet.
So, yeah, King is quietly making some points out there. So, as well as Hayward. Hayward was leading them. Hayward was leading them in points, and now quietly King and Hudson has come up there. For the Glacier Bears, look like Faverty is going to be your lead scorer there, and so it's kind of a nice thing to see that going throughout there. Someone's typing. Snapchat.
Oh, Snapchat.
She got a lot of people on my Snapchat.
The bane of my existence as a teacher.
I always watch and sit there and look at Snapchat, and everybody's like, "You have Snapchat?" Yes, I do.
I do too, but I do not snap.
I watch there's a lot of funny people out there. People who just create content for Snapchat.
Yeah.
It's like, wow. Davis with the ball. I'm surprised the school doesn't have one. We should create one so people can do Snapchat during the basketball games.
That would be kind of cool.
Or you can create an event.
There you go.
Nice. Krager knocking down. Three-pointer. $35-59, 4 minutes to go. Ball given up to Hudson. Hudson up on top. Over to Henderson. Henderson looking to drive. Oh, wait.
Yeah, lowered his shoulder and drove right into the guy.
Yeah.
That's a clear charge.
Or you knock somebody over the size of Varham, it's definitely kind of be a foul there.
Yeah.
As Clay and Dixon come back into the ball game for the Glacier Bears, as well as for the Chiefs will be Jay Beal and Colton Hayward. That was actually his first foul. Team's third, actually. So played a very clean game this time.
Very.
Davis looking to drive. Puts it up and fouled in that on the ground. Fouls on Jay Beal. Be his second. Team's fourth. And into the ball game is Tobin Buxton as King sits down. Oh. Beautiful pass on the outside, and a nice shot by Dixon, who's left wide open. 38-59. Hudson bringing the ball down. Faverty up on him. Hudson giving it up to Rolando. Rolando looking to drive. Oh my goodness.
Another charge.
Yep. Rolando not happy with that one.
He's not, but it was the right call.
Yeah, that was a beautiful call. He sat there and set him up. So that looked like Rolando's third, I do believe. Yep, and 15 foul against him. So again, the Chiefs piling up those fouls coming in there. Shot by Faverty, just a little bit off, sailing out of bounds. 3:09 left to go, 38 to, 38-59, and ball knocked out the outside. Ball knocked out of bounds, and Jay just let it roll out of bounds because it was off the Glacier Bears. Coach Scott getting on his case about hustling. Hudson has Faverty on him. Oh, and Rolando couldn't hold on to that. Turnover on the Chiefs. 38-59, 2:54 to go. Davis with the ball. Swing it over to Dixon. Swing it out to Krager, over to Dixon. Out to Davis. Over to Faverty. Faverty looking to take three, knocks it down.
Wow. The Glacier Bears have gotten hot from three, but I think it's just a little too late.
Yeah, 41:59 to go, 2 minutes 38 to go. The Chiefs are probably going to run their play and see if they can run some time off the clock. Orlando with it. And timeout. Full timeout call by Coach Scott. I wonder if it's on. Yeah. Go Big Blue. .227 left to go, 41:59 to score. And quite the time going on throughout here. There's actually more people showing up. Maybe everyone was eating their dinner yet.
Had mine.
Yeah, we started an hour earlier, 5 o'clock, so 6 o'clock.
Which I guess is nice for those of us who want to go to bed an hour early.
Yeah. Last night seemed like a long, long day for us.
It did, and boy, can you imagine if these guys brought JV team with them?
Yeah.
Oh, those make for long days.
Yeah. Ball given up to Beal. Beal over to Hudson. Hudson picks up his dribble, gives it over to Beal. Beal looking to drive, gives it out to Rolando. Rolando passes on the three. Keeps his other foot and has the ball knocked away. Oh,
whoa. He got away with about 2 travels and an offensive foul before that was called.
He extended his arm, pushing him out to clear it out, and the referee did not call that.
That's some home cooking there, and I'm happy we scored points and got the free throw, but wow.
Yeah, foul's call on Krager is his first, team's third. That was pretty obvious. Too obvious there as Rolando looks to put it up.
Yeah.
He knocked that down. Rolando looking to put it up. Oh, puts it up for 2. Did they count that last one too as well?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, he was 6 this quarter.
Oh, nice drive by Faverty. Puts it up for 2. 43-63, 20-point game. 1 minute 43 left to go. Hayward with the ball. Yep. He's tough. Davis is tough on defense. Davis puts it up and fouled in there.
I like seeing Haines still playing hard.
Yeah.
Down 20 with 1:31 to go. That's a good thing.
Davis with the shot, knocking that one down. See Brady Milne coming in. 44-63, 1:31 to go. Full timeout.
Those of you who stayed at home and are watching the Cowboys-Rams game, I thought you'd be in for a lot more offense, but last I checked, it's 7-6 Cowboys headed into half. So kind of a snooze fest. But I haven't watched it. Maybe it's been really exciting. I don't know.
Sometimes those defensive games can be exciting and keep you on the edge of your seat. So 131, 44, 63. Davis at the line, getting ready to shoot. Having to change up everybody where they're at. They used to play in different spots when they come in for the junior varsity too. Davis at the line. Up the second and knocking that one down. 45-63, 131 to go. Long pass in there by Hayward. Stolen by Davis. Oh my goodness. All over him. No call.
That was a foul, too.
Yep.
No call.
Davis getting the ball back. Over Dixon back to swinging the ball over to Faverty. Faverty knocking that down. It's got 3 threes in the game in the fourth quarter. 48-63.
Glacier Bears have really made this respectable late.
Yep.
You know, there was a time where they were down nearly 30.
Yeah.
They got it down to 15, so good for them.
And Milne with the ball. Giving up to Hayward. Hayward. Oh, and he's double teamed rather quickly. Picking up his dribble. Oh, and Jay not able to get that. He scored that one. Faverty again. There we go, 24 seconds, 50-63. Time ticking away. It's just not enough time for Craig to come back. And Krager, not enough time for Haines to come back.
Nope.
Excuse me. I was getting ready to say Krager, and it came out as Craig. Excuse me.
Krager. But the Chiefs played really well tonight. Really well balanced game plan coming in. They shot the ball well. They did everything they wanted to do to win this game. And you know, Haines got down early just like last night, but they fought harder tonight, and more shots were falling for him tonight. And I look for them to be really competitive in the regional tournament.
Yeah, let's see if Brenton can get some points here. Winter trying to inbound it there. Dixon will knock that away. 18 seconds left to go in the ball game. Ball given up to Milne. Milne is dribbling around the outside. 12 seconds left to go. Milne dribbling. He's going to dribble it out. Give it up to Williams. Williams giving back to Milne. They're just going to dribble it out.
Yep.
Which is nice to see. You know,
a good sportsmanship.
Yep. And so final score 63-50 to score. So Chiefs taking that one. And so we'll see how that goes. And we'll be back at about 20 minutes.